Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive... He's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Insigne! It's hit the crossbar. Zielinski tries to stroke it through. And that has been cleared. Lozano. There are a few waiting for it. Zielinski. Politano. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano gets it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Insigne. Politano. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Milik spreads it towards the left. Nicely controlled. Zielinski. Insigne.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Bakayoko. Napoli yet to have a shot on target. Fabian Ruiz. Lorenzo Insigne. Lozano. Chance! Goal! Napoli!
Napoli produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Napoli have it back and they can go again. Fabian Ruiz. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bakayoko. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Politano. Zielinski. Politano. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward it goes. And it's Insigne. Played out to the right. Politano. Gorgeous control there. Manolas can hoist it clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bakayoko. And here's Insigne. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lorenzo Insigne. Has a pop! Managed to get it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Insigne. Bakayoko. Lozano. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Insigne. He's had a look. It's got through. Big chance! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mertens. That's a decent ball. Real chance! And the second time, he scores! Napoli are back in business. Lozano at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it could.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Lozano is onto it and can take it up. And it's Bakayoko. That is terrific skill. Bakayoko plays it out to the wing. Bakayoko not easily shrugged off the ball, and he's cut it out. Massive lead! Goal! Napoli! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli take the lead. Over to the left. Bakayoko. He's got options out wide. Meret can claim that. Zielinski. How about a shot. Insigne decides to play it back. Chooses to go back. He'll have a go. No, not quite.
Bakayoko certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And here's Mertens. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Milik simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Politano. Bakayoko. Chance. And it's Insigne. He hits it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lorenzo Insigne is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have... Politano! It's in! Napoli are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Napoli surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser.
Milik shoots! Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Malqui. And they've been caught out here. And he's shown him a clean pass. Shapes to shoot! Yes! He's got it! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Napoli take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that's that. Napoli have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in